PeopleSoft FSCM Image 31 is the first image to utilize two PeopleTools features delivered in PeopleTools 857, configuring drop zones and personalizing grids for selected FSCM fluid pages. Drop zones enable you to add editable or display-only transaction fields to existing PeopleSoft fluid pages, eliminating the need to customize delivered objects. To accomplish this, use the Configure Drop Zones page. FSCM Application Fundamentals documentation lists the enabled components for drop zones. Enter the component ID in the component field. All page IDs that are drop zone enabled for that component are listed. Also in Image 31, you can configure grids on fluid pages. Use the Download to Excel button to load grid data to an Excel spreadsheet. Use the Find button to search for data in any available grid column. Use the Sort button to sort on column headers. This completes our demonstration of the FSCM uptake of PeopleTools 857 fluid features, drop zones, and grids. PeopleSoft Image 31 introduces the ability to reference where sensitive data is used in FSCM. Access the Maintain Data Privacy Settings page to view, modify, or add data privacy attributes for record fields. To find FSCM tables, enter a product and any additional search criteria in the filter fields. Available records are displayed on the left. From the View References page, you can drill down to the field on the intended page. This completes our demonstration of the Data Privacy for FSCM Tables feature. PeopleSoft Image 31 introduces the eProcurement secondary homepage, which can be accessed by selecting the eProcurement tile. Review Change Requests and Review Change Tracking tiles are new with Image 31. On the Create Requisitions page, the Actions list has 5 eProcurement shortcuts to quickly navigate to other transactions in the homepage. These shortcuts are also available on the My Requisition page. When creating requisitions in Image 31, you can now use templates and request fixed cost services, variable cost services, and time and material services. Requisition defaults now includes procurement card fields. When searching for an item, the system-generated search results can be viewed in List View and Tile View. Use the search facets to minimize your search results. With the addition of PeopleTools 857, you can now select multiple facets within a single search category to filter your search. Use the Go To button to return to the Requisitions navigation menu. Links to inventory information, price breaks, and contract information are available. Add items to a compare list, a template, or your favorites list using the Action button. The Compare button displays all items added to your compare list side by side. Configure your system to display selected details that appear in the search results. The Item Details page allows you to add an item to templates. Add selected items to favorites or templates and perform mass changes using the Checkout page. You can also enter procurement card information. If you operate in a VAT environment, a VAT button is available from the Distribution page, enabling you to access and change VAT information for the distribution line. This completes our demonstration of the fluid requisition enhancements, including VAT. In FSCM Image 31, the comprehensive supplier portal provides additional external-facing information when suppliers access the strategic sourcing and supplier contract management modules. The enhancements include new features to the public and secure portals and to the My Preferences page. The Notice of Intent to Award tile is available for the Supplier Public homepage, providing information about public events that are considered for the awarding process. New tiles have also been added to the Supplier Secure homepage. The Secure Notice of Intent to Award tile displays both public and invited events that are being considered for an award. The Awarded Events tile displays the events that have been awarded to a supplier. The Manage Contract Documents and Manage Deliverables tiles provide suppliers the accessibility to the contract documents and deliverables. New categories added to the My Preferences page provide configurable display and alert options to sourcing events. To view events in a different time zone and date format, select the desired time zone and date formats and click Apply. The start and end dates and times of the events are displayed in the user's time zone. On the My Preferences page, under General Settings, you can change the default time zone and date format values. Use the Filter option to narrow your search for specific bidding events. The filter criteria now enables you to specify the buying organization of the event. This completes our demonstration of the comprehensive Supplier Portal enhancements. In Image 31, PeopleSoft has enhanced the Grants Proposal Approval workflow to use the Approval Workflow Engine, or AWE. Users can now define approval rules without workflow customizations in Application Designer. Also in Image 31, you can approve grants proposals using the PeopleSoft Fluid User Interface. Using the Approvals tile on the Employee Self-Service page, you can manage proposal approvals. Click the Approvals tile to access pending approvals. Approvers can access the grant proposals to review the information before they take any approval actions. To view more details of a grant proposal pending approval, select a row. The Grants Proposal page displays the details of the proposal currently routed for approval. The approval actions include approve or deny. You can click Approval Chain to access the Approval Chain pagelet and view the approval hierarchy. This completes our discussion of the Convert Proposal Approvals to AWE and Fluid enhancement. Asset coordinators and managers can use the Asset Transactions tile to enter and submit transactions for approval and further processing. The Asset Transactions page provides the option to scan an existing asset barcode to retrieve asset details across multiple business units. If the asset can't be scanned, a manual search can be performed. Use the Transfer button to initiate a custodial asset transfer and the Retire button to submit a request to retire the asset. Two new approvals are available: Asset Physical Transfer for the custodial asset transfer and Asset Retire for the asset retirement request. Approvers can access these transactions to review the information before they take approval actions. Approval pages display the asset and transaction details. Approvers can review the information, enter comments, and view the approval chain before approving or denying a request. This completes our discussion of the Fluid Asset Transactions feature. In FSCM Image 31, PeopleSoft Maintenance Management enhances the Asset Inspections feature to provide an on-the-go solution for maintenance technicians. The enhancement allows them to collect and evaluate both qualitative and quantitative data about the condition of an asset on site. The data is used for trend analysis, regulatory reporting, and triggering maintenance events and alerts. Using the My Inspections page, technicians can view the inspections assigned and start working on them. Data points collected during an asset inspection include measurements, observations, or numeric calculations which are used to evaluate the condition of an asset. Evaluation triggers for the asset inspection determine the follow-on action to address an out-of-tolerance condition. Actions can include sending an alert, creating a work order, creating a service request, or scheduling a one-time preventive maintenance work order. This completes our discussion of the Mobile Asset Inspections feature. FSCM Image 31 supports the generation of the United Kingdom digital XML file for electronic transmission. This completes our discussion of the Making UK Tax Digital feature. PeopleSoft Payables has enhanced the voucher post process to validate the accounting date when it is run on demand or in batch mode. When the voucher's accounting date falls in a closed accounting period, you can't process vouchers through the Action drop-down list on the Invoice Information tab. You also can't process vouchers in batch mode if the voucher's accounting date falls in a closed accounting period. This completes our discussion of the Enhanced Accounting Date Validation for Payables Online and Batch feature. PeopleSoft Receivables enhances item information pages with Invoice Billing Specialist and Bill Source information, providing further visibility into invoice details. For example, note the new Invoice Billing Specialist and Bill Source fields on the Collections Workbench Items tab. The following item information pages also include Invoice Billing Specialist and Bill Source information: the Item List page, the AR Billing Inquiry page, the Item List Advanced Search page, and the Filter Items page. This completes our discussion of the Receivables Item Includes Billing Source and Billing Specialist enhancements. PeopleSoft Receivables enhance the Item List Advanced Search page to include the Begins With and Contains search operators. The following receivable search pages have also been enhanced to include the new search operators: the Filter Items page, the Filter Payment page, the Filter Conversation page, the Filter Contract page, the Promise Date Inquiry page, and the Filter Item pages. This completes our discussion of the additional search criteria for item list enhancements. In FSCM Image 31, PeopleSoft Inventory enhances the partial item substitution feature by providing the option to create item substitution analytic reports. The reports help organizations to analyze the substitute items that are being used in significant quantities to fulfill an original demand, identify the top 10 substituted items and their quantities over a user-defined period of time, and perform a cost comparison report of a requested item and substitute item. The simplified analytics framework allows you to create and design the reports according to your requirements. The analytic reports can be created based on the inventory item substitution and item substitution rate. The report display options include chart, simple table, and pivot grid. You can customize the report by selecting different values such as year, date, and item ID. The data can be viewed using different chart formats. This completes our discussion of the Inventory Item Substitutions Analysis Reports feature. In Image 31, PeopleSoft provides a Contract Rates link to the Award Profile component. Click the Contract Rates link to view the Contract Rates page. You can view all the contract rate sets and rate plans associated with the award. This completes our discussion of the Display Contract Rate Set feature. The Lease Data Import feature enables you to import lease data into PeopleSoft Lease Administration interface tables, then review the details before activation. For this image, PeopleSoft Lease Administration enhanced the feature to provide visibility into new lease attributes, multiple financial terms, and asset details associated with the new lease accounting standards for payable leases. Some of the new fields on the Lease Details page include the Allocation Basis and Recognize Monthly Expense fields. Recognize Monthly Expense enables you to create monthly lease interest accounting entries for finance lease assets and monthly right-of-use amortization for operating lease assets. The Lease Term Details page includes new values for interface transaction type, such as prepaid rent and termination option. The Lease Other Details page provides asset accounting distributions for finance leases when you select the default accounting distribution option. This completes our discussion of the Lease Data Import feature. PeopleSoft Lease Administration now complies with the Governmental Accounting Standards Board, or GASB, lease accounting standard issued in June 2017. With this enhancement, you can recognize capitalized assets for a business unit as finance under GASB. This enhancement applies to lessee arrangements, also referred to as payables leases. This completes our discussion of the GASB lessee accounting enhancement. Additional features added to FSCM Image 31 include supplier user and reviewer to remove address and contact information, and support REST APIs for DocuSign. We've only shown you the highlights of the features in this PeopleSoft Update Image. For more information about these features and the other enhancements, see the CFO tool, the Update Image overview on My Oracle Support, and go to the PeopleSoft Information Portal for updates.